Today we're going to talk about tools. This is one of the many videos you're going to watch in this class. And I'm going to introduce you to tools, and I'm going to give you the names of the tools, but some of the names I'm going to just sort of make up. So here we go. So we're going to start with bottles that spray water. This is a spray bottle for big things. This little one's kind of cool. It sprays glaze when you're applying glaze. Okay, and this is a banding wheel. You're going to put your projects on this and it allows it to spin. It really is helpful. You'll find out more about that later. These are paint brushes. You're going to use them to paint the glaze, but you also use them on the pieces of ceramics to smooth them out. They'll be real useful. Lifters. You use them when you're on the potter's wheel and you finish something. You slide it under the piece and it helps to lift it off. Okay, and these are buckets. They're used for water, for all the different things when you're throwing. This is a wire tool. They use to cut pieces of clay. When you're throwing, it slices it off. They get funky pretty easy, so watch out for that. These are trimming tools. After you've thrown a piece of ceramics, you have to turn it upside down and trim the bottom. These tools also could be used for sculpting. These are bats and project boards. When you're working with your ceramics, you have to put it on something. Little pieces go on here, bigger pieces go on here. When you're on the wheel, you use these bats. This one's a whole lot better than this one because it's really hard to find the holes. These are ribs. The black rib you use when you're throwing. It'll help shape the bowl. The metal rib is the one I use when I'm coiling, and the wooden rib's used for a lot of things. And sponges. There's a bunch of little ones. These are the ones we use the most. Use them for throwing and all kinds of things. The most important sponge is the one you use for cleaning up. Sculpting tools. These are real important. This one I use all of the time. This one actually can cut too, but really good for smoothing and compressing, and then other wooden sculpting tools. All right, a rarely used tool is this one. Actually, you can use it for scratching when you're attaching pieces of clay, and it's also good for creating the lines for hair. All right, and this one you use all the time. This is a needle tool. It cuts clay, it scratches. You use it to write your name. It's a really important, useful tool. So those are the tool videos. If you find another tool around the room that's used a lot, let me know and I'll give you extra credit. Thanks.